Yo, this is your boy 100. You know I rep that intro media game, man. Go check out Xbox Has No Game podcast. It didn't last the last podcast because went to sleep. I had to go to the office. Man, I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Shout out to go check out my man John Doe. He did his podcast on Friday. Check out Flip Money. Go check out my man Livewire. Go check out 108 Dragons TV. I don't know. I hit the wrong damn banner. I've been moving too damn fast. You know what? I do got a 3-month. I can't give away. Yep, I got a 3-month. I'm gonna give away. I got a 3-month. I do got a 3-month. I'm gonna give away. I'm just gonna throw it in the chat later on. What's up with you, Zink? I got a 3-month. Anybody can take it. I don't care if you know me not. If you type in the code fast enough, I'm just gonna throw it in that motherfucker. I got a 3-month. Because we can stack over here. You can't stack on PlayStation. Like I said, go check out Hebot, Zink and they crew, Unlimited and Sega Man and them. They do their damn thing over there. You know what I'm saying? I support people that, you know what I'm saying, support me. Shout out to everybody that fucks with me, period. Because I know I get wild. I know I get wild and crazy. But before I start talking about gaming, this shit happened last night in LA. I got to talk about this. I'm glad this shit happened. What's up with you, Paul? I don't think I'm going to get copyrighted off. If I don't give a fuck, I'm not monetizing this shit. What's up with you, Vodka? I'm not monetizing this shit. So let's go. Oh, damn, I got to go to it. Here we go. This is what happened last night. I had to talk about it.
I thought it was you for a second.
Oh, I fucked around and clicked the left.
Hey, my man, he's a bitch ass. Get that guy the fuck out of here. We gotta have some fun.
No, it ain't the one. I gotta get the one. Hang on. I gotta get the one. They dog walk that motherfucker. Here we go.
Behind me on the DJ table is one of the most prolific producers that hip hop has ever presented. The mighty man Lil. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
This fake ass spear. Dave Chappelle to the dog walking right there. Look at him, he trying to run. Look at the goons. Get him. Go get him. Go get him. Look at that fake ass spear. You know you wouldn't believe in the WWE, AEW. You couldn't be in the NWA or none of that shit. Whoop, you hear the crowd. Whoop his ass.
I am going to kill that.
I'm going to kill that motherfucker. Look at it. They dog walking his ass.
Wait, I got to see this.
They dog walking his ass. That's how. Get some in, man. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. I bet you won't do it again. Get it in. What's good with Logic? Get it in. I bet his ass won't do it again.
That was clumsy. He's back there getting stomped.
And Dave Chappelle took it like a G. He still went on with the show.
Where did that come from? Thank you, son. It was a trans man.
I had to say so. Oh shit. They mollywopped his ass. I had to show that one. I'm gonna cut it off while I start talking about gaming. No, they did. Dude tried to spear David Chappelle last night at the Hollywood Bowl. He forgot. This LA. This LA, man, you ain't finna get, man. People got love for David Chappelle. And then crazy, Chris Rock was there. It was a bunch of comedians that was there. If you see, they broke the boy elbow. His elbow is going in. They dog walked his ass. They dog walked his ass. So that shit was, I saw that shit this morning. I thought it was fake. Look, old flip money. Yeah, Chris Rock came out with the joke like, was that Will Smith? They was all there. Like I had to play. That was some funny shit. Y'all better leave these comedians alone, man. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Leave these motherfucking comedians alone, man. Because they not playing. His boys was there. They dog walked it. I think that's his last spear. That was his first attempt and his last attempt. Because Dave Chappelle better than me. Because I would have jumped mountains over the dude in this dog walk. I would have smushed him. But see, I'm telling you, people got to be aware of their surroundings. I don't think David Chappelle was aware of their surroundings. I don't think he was aware of, because my thing, if you're aware of your surroundings, I would have saw the motherfucker come. You would have speared, you would have missed. And next thing later, you would have just boop, 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 boop. It would have been over. We would have got you. But I love how the crowd said, kick his ass. Fuck him up. You don't do that type of shit. And if y'all think y'all gonna do some of that shit to us next E3 or PAX or nothing that, no, it ain't happening, Jack. I ain't bold enough. But let's talk about Gibbons. Had to get that shit off my chest. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny in the motherfucker. Man. So what I want to talk about first? Let's talk about Halo. Halo Infinite second season. What do I like about Halo? Yes, I didn't get to play it at 11 because I had to go to the office yesterday. I got home, I played it. I'm thinking I'm level 20. Hang on, I cut it on now. Because I've been playing the shit out the motherfucker. I'm trying to learn the new map. The man. The honest man. What's that? One more. She on the floor. Let me go. Because I ain't finna go super in depth with a whole bunch of shit. I think I'm 20. I'm in the 25th. I'm in the 25s, 26s. I think I am. Last man standing. I love that mode. I finally won this morning. I got up at 7:30 this morning because I thought I had to go to the office. And that's the first thing I said. I got to win a match. I get so fucking close. I get so close. And I finally put it all together. Now I got a little strategy, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Because everything about it is where Halo is. You can have a strategy and somebody figures it out. I got a nice little strategy that I'm trying to figure out. I can't tell y'all that because y'all going to steal it from me. But, you know, fuck you, Vodka. No, you get it. You just don't get it right away. You do get it, but you don't get it right away. You don't see it. You get it logic, but you just don't see it. It comes like 2 matches later, and then you'll see it. You know? But no, like I said, that map on its own is complex, it's deep, it's big as fuck. I've been finding ways to slide through holes and cuts, and you can fall off the map. That's what I like about these maps. You can fall off the damn map with no problem. You can lose sense of direction, especially if you're in a gunfight. You're in a gunfight, you can actually lose sense of direction. You know, I ain't even cut the shit on my phone yet. Yeah, you can lose sense of direction. So that's what I like to, you know. Man, I fell off the map several times, and I got hit with, and I was fighting somebody and was backing up and got hit with that goddamn beam laser. Wow. Like, man, fuck the banish. That's how I was. And like I said, I like how they're putting the putting a story with it. They're actually showing you a story, what's going on as Lone Wolf. People don't understand Lone Wolf are Spartans that go off on their own. They really go on suicide missions, and they 85% of the time they don't come back. 95% they don't come back. Flip is good at every goddamn thing. Flip say he good at everything. But they always put that motherfucker with some bums, though. And he's so good, he can't carry them bums. I was feeling Flip this morning, man. I had some bums with me this morning, man. I don't know what they were doing. I haven't played King of the Hill yet. I haven't played a couple of modes yet because, like I said, I love Fiesta. Fiesta got me. I was not Fiesta in the last few other games. Halo 5, Halo 4. I didn't give a fuck about Fiesta. I like Fiesta in this game. I do like Fiesta. And then I got my other modes. I can play all the modes. I can play all the good modes, man. But Halo, I hear the Halo was dead. Halo was trash. You know, flip side chick, Chris Hart, girl and shit. That nigga was trying to talk shit. Come on, we ain't got co-op, but they got Returnal. I don't give a fuck about Returnal. Nobody's talking about Returnal. We talking about Halo. Talking about Halo. Nobody's not even mentioning Returnal. Returnal is not in the top 100 of video games right now. Super Mario Brothers 1 is more important than Returnal. The original Sonic the Hedgehog is more important than Returnal. Me kissing your girl on her forehead and she getting moist is more important than Returnal. I'm telling y'all, man. I say, no, man, you supposed to be no, I'm a video game entertainer. That is my motherfucking genre. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a YouTube gamer. I am a video game entertainer. I'm here to make you laugh and giggle and talk about video games at the same motherfucking time. But everybody it seemed like they did everything in a mama to try to throw Halo under the bus. Now, it's something, now I got to respect some of my guys out there. They say, I don't like this because we only got certain modes. I'm going to respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. And that's all I got to do, respect it. But my thing is, people are just angry and just talking shit about it. Man, I'm happy with what I got. And 85% of us did not pay for Halo campaign and not pay for the multiplayer. So how can you get mad? I think I spent more money on Halo than I ever have. Nobody. It took Call of Duty out. Logic, it took Call of Duty out. It had Call of Duty thinking like, what's this? But I'm tired of Halo is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. I love how the story going with the Lone Wolves. Baby girl coming in saying that's the Lone Wolf. I learned how now the Bandits is trying to make an AI. Maybe that's why he was trying to capture Cortana to make an AI based off of her. and they made this old wacky ass motherfucking AI. He acting like the bandits. Who you gonna shut your ass up? That's how I feel when he. I'm gonna kill you and Extriax at the same time. Keep on talking. But I like how they putting the story narrative in the multiplayer, making you feel like you are the lone wolf. You know, people will. You got to pay for the battle pass, or you can. Man, you ain't got to do nothing. If you don't want to do it, you want to. If your ass want to go and do what you want to do, you want to grind and mine, man, you got to. You want to buy the battle pass? Battle pass $30. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's $30. But if you had the battle pass, and you already had XP and all that already, and you already beat the battle pass, that shit carries over. That's what I like about it. Carried over. Most people that's complaining does not play Halo. They don't play multiplayer games. They don't. They do not play multiplayer games. That's why I'm sitting here like, you don't even like multiplayer. He said that the AI gonna lock my suit up. Man. Like I said, you know, it's like us as an Xbox community, we cry over spilled milk. We cry over everything. How many people still playing Gears of War? How many people playing the old Master Chief collections? We can't say about the other side because they got a bunch of one and dones. They got a bunch of one and dones. And you expect me to be mad? No. Oh, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I went for the premium. You know me. You know I get bougie. I went for the premium. I went for the premium battle pass. But like I say, you know, if I see a set of gear, I go buy the shit. I want it. When the one that looked like Tron, I bought that shit. I bought several sets of gear, armor sets from the last thing. I bought that motherfucker shit. I ain't no baller, man. Hey, I'm just a dollionaire that's moved up from being a coordinator. Yeah, but man, Halo multiplayer is the shit. That's all I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Halo Championship Edition. People understand. I think what Halo 5, I grabbed that Halo Championship Edition skin, and it was only available for, I think, for a week or two. And I got that, and people was asking, where you get that skin from? I said it was $20. And I grabbed that skin. And they took half of it to put into the Halo Championship Edition, and that's what made the first competition, a Halo competition, that was over $1 million. You can what Sony putting out? What Sony first party titles doing that? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it Xbox Street. Let's keep it real. What are they putting? What are they first party putting out that say they can go do tournaments? They can go do that. You know, you got to what? Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching Uncharted. Nobody's watching The Last of Us. They watching the Halo Championship Edition. They watching Forzas. You know. And then let me see what I want to talk about. Because I don't want to talk about the main thing I want to talk about. I don't know why people, the PlayStation community, is accepting that you got to pay for motherfucking backwards compatibility. I don't understand that. When I bring that out to the PlayStation community, they shut the fuck up. You have to buy for why would you have to pay for backwards compatibility? Why it can't be free? You actually paying for backwards compatibility. And they want to talk. Man, no, that's what I wanted to talk about. Fuck the backwards compatibility. This argument of VRR, very refresh rate. The PlayStation community swears up to God they have a better one than the Xbox and the PC. I heard Porter Rock, Potty Mouth, Smarty Mouth, little Scooby, saying that he tried to change, I think, Richard Leatherman. I heard he photoshopped some shit. I don't know. This is an accusation. Not saying he did it or not, but this is what I saw on the interweb today. Changing the man's words. After the man in the video saying it's a nice addition, but it's not better than Xbox and the PC. For one is, let me tell y'all dumbasses. Xbox comes off the chip. It's system based. When you PC, it's system based. Their shit is software based. It's software based. So it's the difference between the two. And 85% of y'all out there trying to boost the place, y'all don't even have a TV. They even push that shit. You even got a TV to even do it. You can't go to motherfucking Rent-A-Center and get that TV. Of course, they don't sell that TV in Rent-A-Center. But y'all going around spreading these false accusations and these false rumors. Well, Godfall already proved. And then they took VR off of Ratchet and Clank and Returnal because it didn't work. It didn't work. Mark Cerny, where your bitch ass at now? Get your ass out the basement and explain this shit. Y'all walked around yesterday parading. I got tired of seeing that shit on my timeline so much. I'm like, come on. I had to join forces with people I ain't even join forces with. I'm like, hey, we finna go dog walk these motherfuckers. He said it's a good addition, but it's not better than the Xbox or PC. And the people that's arguing about it do not have a TV that does VRR, vero refresh rate. Say it's really fucking broken. They're giving you smoke and mirrors. Once again, Sony is giving you smoke and mirrors, but you want to run with it, spreading all these lies for clicks, views, and all that other shit. Quit lying to the public. And I'm tired of that bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers parade all day saying, oh, this is it runs this and that. No. You have a machine that's it's not better than the Xbox Series X. The Series S can run Halo Infinite at 120. What game y'all got running 120 right now? Tell me, let's preach today. That's why I pray. 120. The white box. We call it the white boy. He said virtual reality. We call it the white boy. The white boy is performing way better than the PlayStation 5. How is that? Flip you on in. How was that? How is the white boy is performing better than the PlayStation 5? Fucking locos. Shout out everybody. Shout the little retweet. Shout out to everybody. See if I get flipping here real quick. I'll get tired of that bullshit. Why ain't got to come in here? Yeah, I'm tired of that bullshit. Motherfuckers is crazy. You guys running. What up with you, John Doe? Y'all guys ain't the motherfucking white boy right here. Billy White Boy can do better, run frames better on their games than you. Than your punk ass system. What the fuck? Out of that bullshit. Motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, hookers and hoes and boys and girls, guess what we got in here? The man that's fucking Chris Hart's girlfriend.
Yo, the fuck? Nah, go ahead. Yo, thanks for saying that because we were just talking about that last night, yo. The little white boy is body beating the shit out of you. The little white boy holding his arm out, clotheslining the shit out of that BBW PlayStation. I'm sorry, that SSBBW. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that shit up. We were talking about that shit last night. Like, yo, how they little brother is whipping your ass. How you got your little brother beating the big bully ass. See, Sony is a bully. That's how I see Sony as. I see Sony as a bully and Microsoft and the Xbox and his little brother. You know how the old story of David and Goliath?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? David's beating the shit out of Goliath. And they ain't use a pebble either. I'm glad you say that. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Colin. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I want to say that. Fuck you, Colin, you piece of shit. If I was around you, I would smack you with my elbow.
When he was talking about nobody buy no games?
Yeah, no, fuck him. He mad as shit because Sony bringing out that bullshit version of Game Pass. And that's what he mad at. Fuck you, Colin. Faggot ass motherfucker. I said, I don't give a shit. You piece of shit. If I see you, I'll mug the fuck out of you. I'll just take my hand and mug you right in your face. Piece of shit ass motherfucker talking all that shit. He talk all that shit and still can't come up and be honest. Like, you know what? They got it. You even got fucking digital asshole even saying that shit is better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking asshole said that shit. They even came. They tried to damage control it at first. Then the boy, like, it looked like he looked at the stream, like the boy texted me, like, yo, we can't damage control that. And he like, the Xbox on. I'm like, okay, why are you comparing this with the Xbox? Stop it. Because every time y'all try to compare that inferior ass console towards the Xbox, you make a fool out of yourself. I seen that shit. I said, yo, he tried to. He really tried to damage control that PlayStation. And in the end, he couldn't do nothing. The boy with the glass, the one that you said you met. The dude with the glass.
Letterman. Yeah, a little short, little midget low.
Yeah. He tried to damage control it. And he was like, but the Xbox is better. You shouldn't see. That's what happened. That's your first mistake. You should have never spit the Xbox out your goddamn mouth. You should have just stayed on the PlayStation. You would have just said, they got it and stuff like that. It may not be the best of the best, whatever, but they still have it and they're trying to improve on it and doing it, blah, blah, blah. Soon as he said the Xbox, he fucked up. And he had to say, yeah, the Xbox One is way better.
No, his ass, what you call it? He came out. He came on said Returnal. They took that shit off of Returnal and Ratchet and Clank because it was broken.
Oh, you right, Vodka. He is. Yeah, you're right. He is mad at that. That's fucking Other Thing's best friend. Other Thing, I'm gonna need you to tell your best friend to sit the fuck down. Tell Colin sit down. He's gonna have to sit down and stop it. He got to stop it because he making himself look bad too. Man. Out there and shit. Out there like he Terry Crews and shit on white chick dancing and shit over the PlayStation and shit with fucking highlights like that shit gonna make that shit work. Nah, bruh. Nah.
How you liking that Halo, G?
You know I'm loving that shit, man. You know I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck that. You know I'm loving that shit. Me. I ain't like my hey, where John Doe at? I know you're in the comment section, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm saying, hey, I like playing shooters. Fuck that shit. You know out there. You know I ain't been off there. I ain't stopped playing that bitch for what? We've been playing that shit for the last. We've been playing that joint for the last few months.
At least a couple hours a day we play that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
Like Zink like to play Gears multiplayer. We like to play Halo multiplayer. Shit.
Yeah, I'll play any mode. I don't give a shit. I'll play any fucking mode on that motherfucker. I don't care.
What multiplayer the ponies is playing? The exclusives.
Oh, DualShock 6. He's playing DualShock 6. And people like, how you play that? Easy. They sit on the controller and let that shit vibrate up their butt. That's what they playing. DualShock 6. Nigga, I'm not lying. That's what they playing. That's the only thing they can play. Look at that controller. Now, you know what? That killed me. Now Sony want to come out with colorful controllers and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't y'all say
when Xbox was doing it?
I thought y'all said y'all didn't like that.
Nuh-uh.
What happened?
As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it. I got 3 months to give away. I'm gonna have to. I gotta type it in. I don't care who did it. Y'all gotta type it in. Y'all got 3 months of Ultimate Xbox. I'm gonna give. They was talking about the Xbox came out with the pink controller. What I'm gonna do for the ladies. This is ladies only. I'm gonna put a tweet. I'm going to buy the pink PlayStation controller because I don't fuck with pink. Pink make me weak. You know what I'm saying? I like it on the lady. Any lady gamer out there, follow me or whatever. I'm gonna put a tweet out. Just gotta like and retweet it, and I'm going to give it away next week. I'm gonna give it away next week. But like I said, y'all show us love. I show y'all love.
See, he a good man. He a gentleman and a scholar. I'd have said you got to show me like a nipple or something before I give you the fucking code or something, man. A half of a nipple or something. Goddamn, some titty pushed up or something. Say no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do next week. I'll buy the pink. If the pink controller is available next week, I'm buy the pink controller. Or if I can't buy the pink controller, I'll give you money so you can go make your own controller. And this is for the lady gamers. Doing something for the ladies.
Man,
Because we love the ladies. That's our problem.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let Flip talk for like 10 minutes because I got to put this code in.
All right, you go ahead. You go ahead. I'll put your code on. Oh,
Huh?
man.
No, I got to put the code. No, I'm going to put it in the chat.
Oh, you put it in the chat? Oh, all
I'll
right.
put it in the chat.
All right.
I can't write it down.
He said a PlayStation 5 controller. Nah, man, you know how that shit is. The motherfucking Sony's, them ponies are mad today, boy. They mad. I mean, like you said, they said Halo was dying and shit. I seen that little motherfucker came in here, Xbox have no game and
Yeah,
shit,
that
talking that
nigga
shit.
ain't got his life.
You need to figure out how to that PlayStation 5 over there is better than that cooling system. That's the only battle pass they got. I put it in the chat. That's the only battle pass they got. That fucking cooling system. That shit is battling and shit, trying not to overheat and shit. I seen that shit on Twitter. I've been reading some of that shit. Somebody else fucking controller. I'm sorry, somebody else fucking on PlayStation died on them and shit, trying to do an update. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do y'all just like what's the little weird dude name? That weird dude that be talking crazy with a high pitched voice. What's his name? Amazing Lucas. I'm gonna do y'all like Amazing
that
Lucas.
motherfucker. That a delusional motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. I just want to know how y'all feel that y'all console is inferior. Everything that y'all get is what. Damn, you know what? So y'all telling me y'all got a watered down VRR? Y'all got down a watered down what's the other shit they thought that they had? They said it was like 4.5 of that bullshit. Ray tracing. Y'all got watered down ray tracing. Y'all got a watered down cooling system. What else they got? Let's see. Y'all games. Y'all don't even play your game. How the fuck y'all buy games and y'all don't play it?
They don't even buy the motherfucker. That's why they ain't got a $1 billion franchise.
That's I don't understand that one. Everything that y'all have is watered down. I even hate to say it. The only thing that they got really that's good. Damn. I think the only thing that they got that's good is the triangle button on that controller. That's the best feature.
No, the best feature they got is half the feedback because they girl not to use it for a vibrator.
Yeah, well, look at it. I tell you one thing: Sony know how to make a sex toy. I know that. They know how to make sex toy. Oh yeah, RDNA. Yeah, that's what they said they had. They said they had RDNA A473, and they ain't got that. They really got that.
How you gonna pull VR? How you gonna push all that shit and you got motherfucking HDMI 2.0 on your system?
I have no idea. You got
2.0 in your system. You need 2.1.
Right.
And you need a TV to push 2.1. I'm talking about shout out to Baby Cody. That's our producer, Baby Cody, in the house. Shout out to Baby Cody. But y'all motherfuckers be sitting here trying to push all these motherfucking this and this and that. Y'all don't even have the input to push the shit.
You know what I said before, yo? When I was like, well, you know what? When I was like, nah, I don't see Sony coming out with what's that? Mid-gen refresh system. Even if they did was to come out one, it still wouldn't help. It still would not help the situation that they are in. It's not going to help them. And now that they're losing that so-called sales with the consoles and shit, like what is more left for them to do? What game do Sony have that's coming out this year?
God of War ain't coming out this year.
What happened? What, you done heard something different? What's going on?
I heard that motherfucker ain't coming out no time soon.
Damn. So whoa, wait a minute. So what's coming out? Exclusive wise.
Not a third party. They bought a third party exclusive.
What's that?
I don't know. I think that vampire game they got is a third party exclusive. Thank God it came out. But they don't have no fucking bangers. Where they bangers at? Answer the fucking question. Where the fuck your bangers at? Horizon Zero Dawn, well, Forbidden West went so west, she ended up in the auction. She ended up in the motherfucking Barren Straits.
And fucking Forbidden West went fucking north. That's what the fuck happened. That shit went the wrong direction and shit. I don't understand that one. They said that shit was going to be the king of the crop.
Ain't nobody playing. And you let a third party. The third party killed that motherfucker off. What's that motherfucking game? Elden Ring. Smoked everything on that motherfucker. They traded that motherfucker back in to get Elden Ring. They don't want to talk about that shit though. They don't want to talk about that one. There we go.
Everything's Tony touched. It would you say it goes to wood? It go wood. Everything's Tony
touched. That motherfucker goes straight fucking wood.
Hey, Rocket, leave Harry Potter out of that. They don't got that. Is a marketing deal.
Here we go. I'm back. I can see.
Would you putting that out on Twitter?
No, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
All right.
I'm just gonna throw it out. Whoever can get it. What's good with your Sunset X? My bad. I was trying to check out this code that I had, make sure it was good. It was solid. I had to type it in on Xbox. I don't want to give y'all no bullshit.
He said Horizon, Forgotten West. Yeah, that shit went dead. That shit crazy.
Ain't nobody talking about none of their games. The game that they were hyped about, it was the indie game they showed on their show, was that Yoma I forgot what the shit was called. Yoma or something. It's coming tomorrow on Game Pass. They got to pay for it. It comes with our subscription.
And hold on, they got to pay for what? What you say they got to pay for what?
The Yoma, what's this shit called, Flip? It's
what
Yoma, the Yoma, the like the black and white, you know what I'm saying, samurai game, side scrolling.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking
about. Track the Yoma. Come out.
I know what you're talking about.
Come out tomorrow. You gotta pay for that motherfucker. I got it on Game Pass. On Game Pass.
You're gonna say where's mixes? Where y'all exclusives at?
You know what I'm saying?
Remember y'all used to do that shit? Sony, where are y'all exclusives?
Where are they dead in the water?
Hey,
Ratchet and Clank went wood.
You know what? Me and Vodka was talking about that. Vodka was like, "Yo, I know Sony ain't gonna put their game out in the beginning of the year again. All that stuff, all the games in the beginning." He said because if they do, they're gonna be trapped. They're gonna be like they did last time. I told Vodka, I said, Vodka didn't have no choice. They're not gonna go up against no big third-party game or any exclusive game Microsoft got. Well, look at this. It happened again, Vodka. It just happened again. I guess they don't have nothing to compete. Sony can't compete. They still can't compete with Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, I said it. Y'all can't compete with that.
Y'all you saw the dude that made the Trackmania stage on there?
Huh? They did what?
It's a dude that made a Trackmania stage on Forza Horizon 5 and looked crazy in the motherfucker yesterday. I saw shit on Twitter.
Sure that wasn't Vodka?
Nah, I wasn't Vodka. Vodka made Nigga, we talking about where to connect. Nigga, where your dildos at? That you should stick, nigga, that your girl just stick up your ass. Telling you to love it.
You say,
love it.
He said where to connect. Where y'all VR at?
Thank you. Motherfucker going wood.
Yup, I think the same thing. We said that already. Yup. Oh yeah. Xbox have no game. You know Microsoft buying Activision, right? you you do understand all the what's that? All the chairman chairman of the board is all with it. Like, yeah, go ahead and let them buy it to fix that company up, right? So even if you do, which we don't care, get Call of Duty. We're not paying for it.
It's on Game Pass.
We're not paying for it. You don't got no game. Y'all don't
Demon
got
Souls
nothing.
ain't doing shit.
Demons don't ain't do shit, dog.
Nigga,
Y'all
that
don't
shit
have
is a
no
niche ass
game.
fucking title.
Y'all got no game and no replayability in any game that y'all have.
Thank you.
That's sad, dog. No replayability. Do you understand what that's like to buy a $70 game? You know what I'm saying? That only probably going to have about 5 or 6 hours, close to 10, and you can't play it no more after that. $70.
And then these motherfuckers talking about making another remake of Flip. They talking about making a extended edition remake of motherfucking The Last of Us 2.
I told you that.
Motherfucker, we ain't asked for that shit.
I said that. They're going to make a remake of a remake of a remake.
Nobody asked for that shit.
Guess what they're going to add on to it?
This remake of dance. You can go dance. Man, y'all need to quit pushing this motherfucking rainbow agenda on everybody. We don't want to see that. We just want to, man, come on.
Hey, Bone, they're going to add a reflection in the water.
Man.
That's what they're going to give them. They're going to give y'all a reflection in the water.
Gonna have that bull dagger whoop her ass again because that bull dagger whooped her ass. That bull dagger whooped her ass.
I don't understand that either. I don't understand that, yo.
Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Pushing that motherfucking agenda.
And you know what's funny? Hey, Xbox have no game with this dumbass Demon Soul shit. Why did Xbox had to help put that demo of what was the name of that demo? The demo of
for Unreal Engine 5.
Of the Matrix on the PlayStation 5 because they couldn't do it. Why y'all couldn't do that? And Sony is not at no 34 million. Stop making this shit up.
You're lying.
Where you get this?
You a lying. You a lying bastard.
Yo, you listen here. You ain't finished high school, have you? I don't think you know. I think you probably elementary school. There's no way you gonna tell me you finished school and you doing math like that. Sony ain't even say no goddamn 30 million. So where the fuck you getting that from? Your almighty VD chart didn't even say no goddamn 30 million. Where the fuck are you getting this shit from? How the fuck they gonna produce 34 million console when they having a problem on producing this shit? What you mean? Or what you meant to say? They got 34 million fucking PlayStation 4. That's what you meant to fucking say. Talking about the PlayStation 5. You an idiot, dog.
Man, I tell you, I bring out the dummies. I bring out the dummies. I think that's Christopher Fort right there, Flip.
Where?
Xbox got no game. I think that's him. I think that's his soccer account. And they both talk the same.
I don't know where the fuck you get these numbers from. This nigga just pulling numbers out his ass and shit. I don't know where he's we got.
You got it all right.
You got it right.
You got it all right. You got a shitty version of it.
Dripping just like that fucking what they put on their shit. That liquid little cooling shit that I got. Yeah, that shit is dripping.
So Flip, I'm gonna talk about this, man. How you feel like the Embraces group bought all of Square Enix Western joints?
I don't give a fuck. We still gonna get the game, so I don't give a fuck.
But hang on.
Ain't they the one that make
when Microsoft got Activision, right? Was getting Activision, right? Motherfuckers scream monopoly, right?
Right.
They just bought Tomb Raider and all this other shit. They got all the Western developers.
Right.
Why they ain't screaming no motherfucking monopoly now? You know
they own a large. Don't they? They own a lot of shit, right?
50% now, 48 to 50%.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers own, and I know a lot of people say, well, it got sold for that. Why Microsoft couldn't buy it? Microsoft is in Microsoft can't buy every fucking thing. They can't buy everything. I know people wanted Microsoft to. I would have loved Crystal Dynamics. I would have loved them, but they got act. Look, man, these motherfuckers is buying multi-billion-dollar companies. They're not buying no million-dollar companies. They just got Bethesda. They getting Activision. What else the fuck do you want? Can I ask that question? What the fuck do they want?
I think it's ingenious that Microsoft is going for the shooter companies, the company that got big bang shooters and shit. That is a brilliant idea for Microsoft to buy Activision, and I don't think a lot of people not looking at it. Like, y'all call us the shooter box, even though we know Microsoft came out the door was not just a fucking shooter box. It wasn't, but Microsoft took that crown and took it like, all right, well, you want us to become the shooter box? Watch what happens. Okay, you want to keep calling us shooter box? Watch what happens. They went so far to keep pushing them, saying that shooters are stupid, shooter this and shooter that, and the popular shooter that they like is on their console. So Microsoft said, "Fuck it. When the time comes, we will buy another shooter on big ass franchise." And that's a good idea for them to do that. All right, fuck it. Let Sony them have it. But listen here, as I said before, we getting that shit for free. And we're going to get a lot of stuff for free. Remember, I was saying this before. I said, by Microsoft doing this, and Microsoft has this company. When Microsoft put their foot down and they start showing you how good Call of Duty look and run, ray tracing, all the bells and whistles and shit on this Xbox, other third-party developers is going to have to. They're going to have to submit and be like, you know what? We got to make this thing look like that. Sony this generation cannot hold the Xbox back. Sorry, they can't. This generation, they cannot hold the Xbox back. They can't. Because I still believe, I don't believe none of them numbers that they say they had last generation. And I still believe in some way Sony did hold Microsoft back, because listen here, that Xbox One has a lot of stuff in that system for it to run. So that system had to be powerful enough to run the 3 operating system alone, which Sony didn't even have in a console. And Sony still didn't have a fucking game on a goddamn PlayStation 4 that was graphically impressive, that will blow Microsoft out of the way. Because goddamn it, we had fucking Gears, and Gears was whooping their ass last generation graphically. Nothing Sony had was really fucking with Gears, other than that 1842. That was a good looking game, but that's all that shit was. What was it, Vampire 1846 or some shit, or whatever the fuck that shit called? Hold on, what you say, Rocker?
He said they have the best Western RPGs and RTSs developers. Microsoft has.
Yeah. And even if they don't, let's just say, I mean, my opinion, I think so. If you can go with 2 ways. Even if they don't have it, they will, because you have to think about it. And these Sony guys don't think with Microsoft money. Yeah, with Microsoft money alone, or should I say, with the Xbox money, since the Xbox is worth a little over 600 billion. Yeah, they can push it. With that type of money, they can push that shit. And their technology, yeah. With this Phil Sabone, we can, in the corporation of the Xbox Hub and the technology that we have that's been given to us by Microsoft, any one of our studios, gaming studio, big, small, little, tall, fat, skinny, can use any technology to make a game. And that's something that Sony cannot do. That is something that I've been thinking about and saying for the longest. That is something that Sony cannot do. Y'all cannot financially do what Microsoft is doing when it comes down to this technology shit. Y'all can't. They can improve on it. You can say the Xbox One generation flopped Sony whip they ass. Okay, sometimes we need a little kick in our caboose to put us right back on track or whatever. But this generation, I'm sorry. There's no way Sony going to win. I'm sorry. They better save up all them goddamn pennies, nickel, coins, and dimes to push out a fucking on a mid-gen refresh system. Because even if they do push it out, it's still not going to be that motherfucking little white dude. I'm sorry. They're not.
Like I said, that's a custom chip. And that motherfucker showing how custom it is. When they announced straight up yesterday, when season 2 came out, said, oh yeah, Halo Infinite can run at 120 frames per second on the Xbox Series S. Come on, G. I don't even think they got a game that can do that unless it's an indie game. They don't have a fucking first party title that does that. That's remarkable. That's actually showing Xbox caring about gaming to give you the best out of the bang for your buck. You paid $300 for this box, and they juicing it out.
Yo, let me ask you this: ain't this happened last generation? When Sony came out with that Pro, the only thing that was really doing 4K was what? Indie games, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, the Xbox Series, the Xbox X killed the Pro.
No. I'm just saying, like Sony. The only thing that they had that was doing 4K was indie games, wasn't it?
Yeah, they couldn't push no 4K games.
That's some shit.
They couldn't put 4K 60. No, they couldn't do 4K 60.
You know what? Then
they did 4K 4K 1440p or 4K 1080. I mean 60 1080.
Then what Rocket be saying is true. This is Sony's first time ever actually having a system that can do 4K 60 or even 4K 30. This is the first system that they ever really have. So they really just starting to get to see what 4K look like. That's fucked up.
That shit is fucked, man. Shit fucked up to me, G. I don't understand the logic of what they getting. Like I say, y'all throw this shit in our face all the time. We ain't got. They said we ain't had an exclusive in up 10 months because it's on PC. You forgot Xbox originated from PC, you dumbass motherfuckers. Where the fuck you think you got Fight Simulator from? It came from PC. Microsoft. It's a Microsoft Simulator. So
it can't. Hold. Wait a minute. It can't.
No, can't do no. It ain't no game lock. No,
it can't do. No. PlayStation 5 cannot do 4K 60 lock.
No.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought.
Can't do it locked. An indie game can do it locked, but not they first party titles. Go up and down, round and round, round and round, round and round.
It wasn't a real 4K. What?
Some of their games was checkerboarded, 1440p, and it was upscaled to 4K.
I know about some of the checkerboard, John, but I
that was the PlayStation Pro was doing. It was checkerboard.
I thought it actually could do like some type of native, but damn, that's
no, they ain't did no native shit. They did native taking their money out their pockets. You got a PlayStation Pro. You got two bread. You got 2 slices of bread, 3 slices of bread on top with a heater on it.
Now, hey, well, he probably ran out somewhere. Fucking Xbox has no game. Now, don't get me wrong. I do think Sony can make some good games. They just won't look better as Microsoft. Sorry, it's just not going to be as better as Microsoft. It's not going to be as better. It's not going to work as well as Microsoft does. That's why I'm when Microsoft when that ink dry up on that goddamn paper with Activision, which going to be soon. You heard it first. Which going to be soon. I'm really hoping that they really start showing you the difference. Because I was saying to myself, how does this feel for Sony? No, little girl. How does this feel for Sony to work on an Xbox and not knowing to work on the Xbox, going in, to work on the Xbox, putting your games on the Xbox, what was that? MLB The Show, looking at their hardware. They had to look at their hardware and say, we fucked up. They had to. They had to look at their fucking hardware and say, oh shit. Because I'm gonna give Stu P his credit on this one. When he said this, Sony can't do nothing. They fucked themselves.
Sony's going off the off their off of the PlayStation 4. They using the reputation of the PlayStation 4, thinking everybody going to just still jump on their back.
Right. But I'm just saying though.
But
Just think about it.
People, what I say, flip. I heard a guy say,
"Get down, Steve. Give us that."
I heard a guy say straight this. When you guys see Call of Duty in Game Pass, they're gonna run to that box. And then you can get to play you can play all the Call of Duties in Game Pass.
Microsoft slick with that shit.
It's in Game
Microsoft
Pass.
is slick with that shit. They slick with that. They slick.
And you can
they know
still
what
have
they're
the
doing.
new one on your system, but who ain't gonna run to? Gonna run the Xbox.
Know, we
now
know
Xbox has the marketing rights, so Xbox has the tournament scene again. They take it from Sony. That Sony fucked up, like they fucked up motherfucking Street Fighter.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do? I would still let Sony get the marketing right, let them pay for the marketing right, and I think me and Micah talked about this shit before. I have all the marketing rights and shit, and just give them all the current maps and whatever that's going to come out. Give them all the kick and booty, but give us something totally different. What you did to her? Why you want it? What you wanting for?
You know why that's angry.
Yo, why you mad? Come here. Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now go ahead in there.
By Baby Cody. She's
now go ahead in there. Yo, give her her little cup, the juice in her cup. That cup. They won't get mad. You did good today. You went to the party without me telling you to go or sitting you anyway. But I would just make a whole bunch of I would let Sony have all the shit, the shebang and the shaboodle, but then I would tell them make something totally different, all new, bigger maps and stuff, just for the Xbox. Just exclusively for the Xbox. I would give them the normal shit. They give them normal shit, but give us stuff extra. Give us like other types of shit or whatever and shit like that. They getting that, we getting that, but we also getting more different other types of map and shit. Just to rub that shit in their fucking face. I rub that shit in their face so fucking hard. And no motherfucking PlayStation fan like, why we can't play that map? Oh, you can if you get an Xbox.
and I swear to God,
yeah, she is the other thing.
Bungie ain't the same Bungie. Sorry to tell you, Bungie's not the same Bungie no more. They weren't about Destiny. Destiny.
But I'm not gonna lie though, Bo. You gotta admit it. Them getting Bungie is a good idea for them to make a proper shooter. Cause that's the best. That's the best.
But Destiny never said they was gonna make any game for them.
I thought they supposed to make an exclusive game for them.
No,
that would be the whole purpose of buying
Bungie. Bought us. Tencent still own part of motherfucking Destiny, of fucking Bungie.
But they can still get Bungie. They can still pay Bungie.
Man, you can pay Bungie.
I said
Bungie. Bungie.
I said
Bungie on the road. Bungie's fucking around with Destiny. They ain't fucking around with no other shit.
Yeah, she do.
Bungie ain't fuck with no other shit right now. You got to think about it. They fucking with that's their money maker.
Come on, man. I'm trying to help Sony out, man. You gotta give them something, man.
We ain't giving them shit. Fuck Sony.
I'm trying to help Sony out, man. Cause they got smacked in the face with that Bungie deal. That Bungie deal.
They bought it for too much. Because the word on the street is
they overpaid
Microsoft, and the bid was too much. And which called outbidding them. And Microsoft said, "You're gonna have them." They outbid themselves. Sony's not buying no WB. None of that shit. They ain't buying Square Enix. They don't have the fucking draft capital to do it. They exclusives don't bring in like the like the Gears of Wars, the Halos, the Forza. They don't bring in that type of money.
You know what's crazy though? Gears of War, Halo, Forza, all the games that they said is shitty are all billion or maybe multi-billion dollars companies that they can take money from and make other type of. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they don't have no games to do that. Look at both Forza titles are billion-dollar franchises. They both billion-dollar franchises. Then you got Halo, a billion-dollar franchise. Then you got Gears is a billion-dollar franchise. Now, then I ain't gonna call that a billion-dollar franchise yet, but Flight Simulator can be a billion-dollar franchise because people are loving it. What I was told, people loving it.
We can say Microsoft do have the potential of other games that they have can be billion-dollar franchise. We can say that. We definitely can say that. Microsoft can make a billion-dollar game and keep pushing. And I think that's what they're probably working on now. To be honest with you, I think Starfield, yeah. I think if the shit that they're saying, listen here. I have no doubt in my mind about what they're saying, what they're doing with Starfield. Open sim in space.
What if Starfield is what Star Citizen was promising?
That's bad. You're a dirty dude, dog. You talking real fuck. That's a fucked up shit, dog. That's fucked up.
Let's keep it 55th Street.
Which one called K-Guy said the same fucking thing. And I said, you know what? I don't.
What they promised is what it is.
You know what? Another thing. Fuck Sony. I hope somebody need to go burn that bitch down. Because of Sony, me and Vodka didn't get our update on Elite Danger. Yeah. Vodka, you call that one. Yeah, CSE gonna be a billion-dollar franchise too. Yeah. Vodka, you call that.
And y'all call that, and they called that shit C of Z's. How many motherfucking expenses they got on that motherfucker? People is playing that shit.
Yeah, they is.
Is Honey playing it? No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing that motherfucker from the beginning.
Hold on, man. I still got picked with that shit. Fuck you, Xbox. Have no game, you piece of shit, in your console. Y'all the reason why me and Vodka can't get our DLC and shit. It did came out, Vodka. That was the problem. They couldn't bring it onto the PlayStation. It was hard for the PlayStation to get updated with all the new features and the new textures and shit. That's what it was. All they had to do is you on DirectX and downgrade what they were going to put on an Xbox Series Xbox or whatever. It still could have got a lot of them features, but Sony fucked that up for us, dog. That's what it was. They said fuck it because Sony did that shit. Piece of shit ass box. Yeah. This is what I mean by they be holding shit back. Oh, you say Minecraft, CNC, man, Outer World, State of Decay.
The Outer World, hey,
people still playing. How many people playing State of Decay?
Gen, that was my favorite game, the Outer Worlds. You couldn't get me off that game. Flip tried to get me off my game. I said, "Fuck you, pay me." The story is.
How many people playing State of Decay?
It's a storytelling game, but we all did. Flip did some shit. I'm like, I didn't do that shit. Well, I did it because I just wanted.
Oh no, I was an asshole. I ain't give a shit. I got the money.
I'm like, man, why you do that shit, G?
I got the money, then I killed him and smacked the chick in the face and kept moving.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
He said we got No Man's Sky now. I'm not happy.
I can't talk about No One Cares because I talk so much shit about it.
Cut it out, bro. Hold on, ball. You did that with the other game. You still bought it.
What?
Cut it out.
What is that?
Cut it out, nigga. Cut it out. What's the
What
name
I
of that
bought?
goddamn game you bought? You know that
What?
damn game you bought. You're talking shit about.
What game?
On Godfall. Cut it out. You can't
Yeah, I
say
was
nothing no
talking about
more.
Godfall.
You
I
can't
did
talk about
buy
No
it. See,
Man's
that's
Sky
my
or
side.
nothing else now.
But I bought the Ultimate Golden Edition for $30.
I might buy it. I don't know.
I got it for $30, and
I'll
I
be
still
saying
hang on. I put this way. It's so many. Halo that came out. I'm gonna tell you what's in my motherfucking queue. In my motherfucking. I've been moving back to State of Decay, Godfall, the Final Fantasy joint. It's so fucking much shit that's going on. I ain't my mind is go crazy. I'll get hooked on one and I can't go back. Like when a person I had what the homie said the other day, he said, man, I'm living what you call it Godfall. I said, I ain't that fucking far in Godfall like that, man. I was playing at the beginning.
Yeah, because Savage, Gina,
Yeah, Savage asked me
and all
about it. I
them
said, I ain't
motherfuckers,
that far. I
they
said,
playing that
Savage,
shit like
I'm
crazy.
not loyal to no game.
They
I'm a
playing that
host
shit
these games.
religiously.
But I said, you was on it. And like I say, the story, thing about it between that game and Outer Worlds story got me to keep me playing. Godfall story is everywhere. It's a fun game. It's everywhere. That motherfucker's every fucking where.
Microsoft, but yeah, that company, yeah, Microsoft bought that company. Damn, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, they made Outer World. Yeah, I just thought about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Outer
the
World. I
new
forgot
Outer Worlds
Microsoft
is
do got that
exclusive to
company.
Xbox.
God damn. Cause I forgot because people was asking about can they play on could they get another fucking on Fallout?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they made Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, they said they say they're
And
not
then
going to
the
say
word
nothing
on the
as
street
possible.
is they might come out with the word on the street is it might be a Fallout New Vegas. You might see it.
Vegas too.
Yep, might see the motherfucker in Xbox Showcase 2020. Might see it. And shout out to everybody that's watching. I do not tell you to hit the dislike button, the like button, and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. I just like interacting with the chat. That's what we like to do. Like to have fun and laugh and giggles. I'm gonna throw out this code right now before I forget because I am drinking. And the code works, so let me copy it. So it's to everybody. I ain't putting no if you're my friend, my enemy, or whoever. I'm dropping the code right now. It's up to you guys to go. It's 3 months of Ultimate Xbox. Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. There you go.
There y'all go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, Obsidian made it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, saying yeah. Like I said, Microsoft started off with the little boys, and they went for the barn.
Yo, what if Xbox have no game? Get it?
Hey, fuck them.
I was cracking that laugh like all that shit you said, and you got an Xbox.
And let me know whoever got it. Let me know you got it. I actually bought one. I actually bought two. Which color actually tried to have me buy 3 of them. Flip.
Who?
Fucking CD Key. They threw 3 in my cart. I thought I put it to 1. I thought I put it to 1, but I put it down to 2. And
that's another thing. I feel sorry that you niggas can't add up your fucking subscription. Yo, that's no smack in the face.
Ain't
Y'all
no
can't
stacking.
even add
Ain't
up
no stack. They stack it is lacking.
up your subscription. Thanks for telling me that. I'm gonna go out and go get one this week. I go see fucking
Yeah,
I'm going up there with me.
They $30.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one this weekend. I'm gonna go up there with Rocka on the mountain. Me, Rocka, Smurf, and my niece. We're gonna go out there and watch fucking What's the name of that movie that's coming out?
What?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Strange. Yeah. Doctor Strange too. You know what I mean? The multiverse of madness.
Oh, he
I'm
ain't
gonna go
using
up
that
there.
my meat from cooking no bro. I'm finna cook a meatloaf. Shit. Yeah, 100 can cook. That's what I do. That's what I'm good for. I can cook. But nah, man, this shit is wild, man. It's wild in these gaming streets, man. These motherfuckers, man. Vodka got it.
God damn, that nigga fast as shit. Yo, he scared that shit. He scared the TV that went right on the Xbox Live. God damn, I know what he did. You know what he did? He fucking
He thought he
copy
was
and
on the
paste.
computer and
He
he thought he
copy and
just
paste it. He copy and
yeah.
paste that shit. That motherfucking nuts. God damn, Maga. I'm glad I didn't try to do it because I know he would have got it. Oh shit. That motherfucker Rocket got that shit quick. God damn, dog, you fast as fuck. You know what? They did this one time, right? Phil was on one of them podcasts and it was throwing out codes and shit. So when they was throwing out them codes, he said he got his ticket to Dr. Strange. I got mine. Well, we're gonna leave that alone. But
You
you
ain't
know
got
how I
no
get in the
ticket.
shut up, nigga. They don't gotta know how I get in there. Listen here. So Phil was like, they shout out the code and stuff. And Phil was like, he was talking and he noticed the shit was going fast. And you can see on his face, on his expression, like, what the so he kept talking and stuff. Then they threw out another code. And he looked again. So, as the show goes on, they were just throwing out code throughout that podcast. So the boy about to say, I'm about to throw another one. Phil said, whoa, wait. He's like, huh? He said, yo, man, let that thing stay on the string long enough. He said, you just throwing it out there. Ain't nobody even getting a chance to get it. He said, yo, man, you got to slow down with that. Yo, Phil, what podcast was that? I don't know what podcast. I think it probably was a Microsoft joint. Because he said, yo, man, you need to slow down with that. He said, they ain't even getting to see it. He said, I can't even see that. He said, sometimes when I type down the code, he said, I can't look at them code and get that code that fast and type it down. He said, I got a problem with doing that. He said, man, you got to slow that down. I said, yo, I'm glad Phil said that, yo. Because motherfuckers in the section, with comment section, were like, thank you. It was like, thank you, Phil. Because the bull just kept throwing it out there real quick. And Phil was like, slow that shit down. Let somebody say that shit first before you take it off. He said, ain't nobody got a chance to do that. I said, yo, man. I said, listen here, man. Phil care. He care.
Like I
You don't
said,
see
man,
you don't see
like I
Yoshida
said,
or none of them motherfuckers give a fuck about that shit. Did they ever give anybody a code?
Man, they ain't talking
on a
to
podcast?
nobody. You don't even see a Sony exec talk to nobody. They don't even talk on the interweb. They don't even talk on the interweb at all.
No, I like that, man. I like that he did that though, man. It was one of the things that I like that he did, man. He told the
And
boy to
people
slow that shit
and you know
down.
what? I'm gonna talk about before we got about 10 minutes. Why some people thinking Phil is doing wrong, doing bad things for the community, doing wrong stuff? Why do people feel that way? Oh, he made himself. People is out here thinking that Phil's portrayed him and stuff like
I
that.
don't know why they think Phil is doing bad, to be honest with you.
The motherfucker didn't make. Man, Phil needs to get. Man, Phil is the man. Phil Spencer's the man. Yeah, Obi-Wan. Yeah, I saw the shit, Obi-Wan. Well, Phil is the man. I don't know what my cousin oldest cook. I'm finna go make a goddamn meatloaf and some mashed potatoes. Yeah, but man, y'all gotta quit harping on Phil. What Phil does, he's doing it for. I know it's a lot of guys out there that loves physical copies of games and stuff like that. But where are you guys complaining about where think about it, people internet went up now and stuff like that? You can just go buy a it's called, we're in the digital realm now. To tell you the truth, we digital now. I know you're talking about, well, my internet go off, or I don't have this and this and that. You got a cell phone. Who don't have a cell phone? Your grandma in that convalescent home has a cell phone. Let's keep it 50-50 Street. Everybody, I'm tired. I mean, I understand people sitting there, well, why? Shout out to my man Zobi. This is one man Zobi said. He was like, why every Xbox game is not backwards compatibility? Because there's too many licensing behind these games. That's why every Xbox game do not have the license. And they're not going to buy the license for some off-brand music or some digital music that somebody owns. Some people own games that they don't even own. They own games that they don't even own because it's part of their family. But Microsoft don't charge you to pay backwards for compatibility. They don't. I know everybody wants the option to have physical copies. I'm with you with that. If you want it, you want it. But I'm a guy. I'm all digital. I'm with the digital realm. Sorry to say, I'm not a collector. If y'all see the back of my game, this is all I got. What I collect. That's all I got. What's up with you on there? What you saying? You say Xbox Series Xbox compatibility is done through eliminators, and it's not native through the hardware, so they need verification to a licensed software. I'm gonna keep it 50. I'm gonna keep it 100 Street, not 55th Street. I'm gonna keep it 100. Microsoft went to these modders and hired them to that does eliminate. I can't say that damn word for nothing. And you know, I can't say that word. Somebody got to say it in my face, in my ear. They went and got these guys, and they hired them guys to make that work. Sony did not. Sony is half-assing. Sony is half-assing. Sony is actually the people that they hire. Sony, you guys are paying for them motherfuckers with PlayStation Plus. Eliminate. I know, but I can't say it. It's certain words that you know you can say that you always fuck up on. Eliminate. I can't. It's come out wrong. I got to hear it from somebody else in my ear. That's why flipping them be saving me sometimes because I can't even say it. It don't program. But Microsoft does that all the. Microsoft bought guys that fucked around from the PC realm and put it on the Xbox. That's why you got, you know what I'm saying, auto HDR. You got frame boost. Come on. Sony ain't doing that. TK, what up? TK, you ain't shit. I'm mad at you right now, G. I'm mad at you, G. This motherfucker went on Last Standing with a pistol and murdered everybody. It took me 20 chances. I even tried to do his thing. It didn't work. It didn't work. But TK is the man. That motherfucker went on Last Standing like a motherfucker, and he gave motherfuckers free motherfucking smoke on Halo. I watched that video. I watched the video on my motherfucking TV. That's why I ain't even replied to your comment section. I was mad than a motherfucker. I'm like, man, I got home yesterday. That's the first thing I came on. I was boop, boop, boop. I was getting fourth, fifth. Sometimes I was feeling finishing last and shit. I get up this morning at 07:30 because I thought I had to go to the office and I didn't. And you can put that video out there and you airing motherfuckers out with the pistol and even upgrade. I said, this motherfucker right here, oh, this shit ain't right. I got shit. I'm going to a fight. I got to fuck with this motherfucker because he got that pistol work down. He got them all with a pistol. He didn't upgrade nothing. He didn't upgrade shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I won it this morning. You motivated me to get this morning. I won this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I had to upgrade my motherfucking weapon. But I ain't gonna lie, I went cloak on their asses. I went cloak and dagger on their asses and got their asses. But that game mode is so good. That's what I'm saying. You didn't upgrade nothing. You got them with a straight fucking pistol. You aired they outside with a straight pistol. They had all the motherfucking upgrades. And you just sitting around. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I got you. I'm like, damn. And I tried to do that shit this morning. I said, fuck TK, man. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit because these motherfuckers is cheap. I had people jumping me. I think I need to change my screen name. I got to turn to Hundo or something. Because I think I got to change my motherfucking name. These motherfuckers be coming at me. Yeah, I think them motherfuckers be looking at it. I think they knew who the fuck I am. Because I had motherfuckers jumping me this morning. Like, that's that nigga Hundo right there. Get his ass. Because I was smoking. And then, like I said, I got on the run. Like I said, I have a strategy now that I do. I can't tell y'all guys my strategy. It's G14 classified. But I have a strategy that I use where I listen. If you're going to play that mode, put some fucking headsets on. You need to put some headsets on. You need to put headsets on. I got a strategy that I use, but you got to listen to where these motherfuckers is at. And sometimes you got to let the motherfucker baptize each other. That mode right there is the shit. And that map is crazy. That map is crazy. That map is... TK, I don't think I got mad. You didn't want to go down that little creep hole. That's the slide hole. You can go... That's the getaway hole. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to pop, you can go slide down. If they slide down with you, can set their ass up for failure. It's no radar. So that's the crazy thing, is no radar. That's what I like. You said Adobe Atmos. Hey, they ain't got Adobe Atmos on the PlayStation 5. I'm sorry to say, it's 3D audio. It's 3D audio. But that shit had it, motherfucker. I was like, man, I had to. Man, I'm over here talking to. I was trying to see, like, damn, who the fuck is up right now? Nobody. I was trying to get myself motivated. I threw them motherfucking headsets on. I was talking shit to myself, like, man, I motivated myself. Like, fuck this shit. Yeah, you ain't got no rate. You got to sit there and just look at them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be sneaking and creeping. And I love when 4 of them fighting each other, because I'm going to catch these 2 of y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to catch these 2 of y'all. And you can take me. Think about it. It's I love it. You got to save your lives. That's what I like about it. You got to save your lives. You save your lives. Because I saw my boy play it yesterday. He had 3 lives. He died twice and still won the game at the end. Oh, boy, he had no lives. You know, that pistol, Like I say, my man Pistol Game his Pistol Game was up there. I thought my shit was up there. My shit is sporadic. But man, y'all go check out my man TK9 every Monday night. Check out his channel. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. They got a good crew over there, man. They real gamers. They talk about VTO games. That's what they talk about. Video games. They talk about the world of gaming. It's something that I can't listen to everybody's podcast. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of them are boring. You know, they talk about the same shit. But I can listen to that because they can get wild. They can go left sometime. They can do all that shit. But I can listen to that. I listen to them. Sometimes I won't say nothing in the chat. I just listen to them on my phone because I'm watching the Dodger game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know, or, you know, sometimes I'll be on the phone with the old lady. You know. But no, I can listen to him. Like I say, man, y'all go check out his podcast. The shit is fire. The shit is top grade. And he needs more. Y'all need to go subscribe to him right now. You ain't subscribed to him, you better go do that. Go click on his name and go subscribe to him. If you subscribe to me, you subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to him, you subscribe to me. Because that's trust me, his podcast is sometime get me through my goddamn Monday. He gonna get me this Monday through Monday traffic. When I'm coming home from the office, he gets me through that shit. I listen to shit when I'm on, because y'all understand, LA is big, but it's too many fucking cars. And you need something to keep yourself motivated. I listen to music, but you know, but sometimes I be want to, you know, support my people. Like I like to listen. You know, I like to listen to podcasters, you know. Pothead, what up, what you, yo? What it good, G? Nah, man. Oh man, I'm loving this fucking Halo. I'm loving Xbox. You know, the ponies tried to jump me the other day. It didn't work. I'm glad I got my soldiers on YouTube. I mean on Twitter. Because I didn't even know they jumped me. Yeah. I didn't even know they jumped me until the other day. I'm like, damn, what did I say? What did I do? It's not mad because your girl want to be with the handsome one. You said we was playing your mom in the background. Like I say, I'm not a, people understand I'm not a gaming journalist. I'm not a gaming YouTuber. I'm a gaming entertainer. That's what I nickname myself. I'm a gaming entertainer. I want you to laugh, giggle, have fun, say what the fuck you want to say. Everybody's too stuck up, saying what they can't say, what they want to say, and this and this and that. And I know this person. I talk. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. You want to care how you play the game, how you enjoyed the video game. I get tired of that shit. You know? Well, this person said this. Well, so what? You got physical evidence that is it real? No. So shut the fuck up. You know? Zinc other best homie, Christopher Hart, tried to jump me yesterday. I'm like, Man, you don't want none of this smoke. Then he came out this morning trying to give me some smoke. I'm like, come on, Chris. I'm gonna call my man Flip, call your girl, to give him some of that. Cause you know his girl like him. See, like I said, I'm a gaming entertainer. I'm not here. Well, you're disrespecting. No, I'm disrespecting gaming. I'm here to have laugh and giggles, making this shit fun. Gaming ain't fun no more. Everybody too fucking serious. You can't say this. You can't say that. Fuck you. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Everybody's so into their feelings. Get out your fucking feelings. Quit putting your business out on the interweb. That's how motherfuckers get you. I'm not on Twitter. I had a bad day today. They don't give a fuck anyway. I don't care. Y'all really don't care. Y'all don't care what the average person do not care about us. They like to see us. You said you're not kicking with the homies anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that bullshit. Like, I ain't liking everybody. I don't like everybody. Don't like me, but I don't disrespect them. I'm not going after. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's keep it real. I deal with a lot of y'all call them big YouTubers. I don't think they're big YouTubers. Yes, I met Cole Eastwood. I have broke bread with him. I kicked it with Diller. I kicked it with a whole lot of people that people thinking they're the business. I kicked it with them all. But I don't fight their battles. I don't care about their battles. Cole came out here to LA and he networked his ass off to get what he got. I get that to Cole. If y'all guys don't know, when Cole is in the back seat of a car with his wife and everybody else, I took that picture. I was driving. He was at a stop sign. But I'm low key. I don't want none of that bullshit. I don't need no notoriety. I don't need no what they call it, the new niggas motherfuckers call it clout. I don't need none of that shit. I just like to hang out with real gamers talking about video games. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if I don't get if I had 2 million subscribers, I will talk to every 2 million every motherfucking day. I will go down the line and take care of every 2 million. That's how I am. These guys ain't no nobody. Like I said, at the end of the day, we regular Joes. We regular Joes. At the end of the day, we regular Joes. Phil Spencer can walk in LA and nobody know who the fuck he was. We regular Joes. Nobody would know what Yoshida would look like. This is the video game realm. The video game realm is small than the movie. You might know an extra in a motherfucking movie before you know who Phil Spencer is because she had a fat ass and some big ass titties. Like I said, I've been I've been to the Grandfather Mall several times. I remember the first time I met Aaron Greenberg. And I said, "How you doing, Mr. Greenberg?" He said, "Shut up, honey." Like, you know who the fuck I am? Like, yeah, we know who you are. Scotch. It costs $300 a shot. Go get you one. I said, "What?" I'm like, "Y'all know who I am?" But sometimes it's just, that's why I tell people this. And I told Flip this, and I told, it's not how big your channel is, it's how many people that know who you are. The important people that know who you are. People that know who you are. Important people who know you are. Like I say, I can go jump in anybody's spaces and motherfuckers like, "Oh, that's motherfucking 100." But I'm like, I'm not coming in to start no shit. I can go anywhere. But I ain't got 25 million thousand subscribers. I've been in parties. What's going on with you, honey? I'm like, "No, my name is Rashard." "No, you're honey. What's going on?" I've been to these parties and all this other shit. Shout out to the Iron Lords. I've been fucked with the Iron Lords. I've been to the compound. You know, I've done this. I've done this thing already. Shout out to my man Xbox Junkie. That's my real guy. Um, my man Southbound. If it wasn't for them two, I wouldn't even got into certain shit. I went to Bethesda conference, and I was with Limerick said carte blanche. Even though they got carte blanche, I didn't get carte blanche. Time I got in the line, they put the goddamn drink line up. I'm like, it's some bullshit. You know I'm 100. They said, "So what? You ain't shit. Sit your ass down." But like I say, don't, if you got a YouTube channel, don't make it feel like, oh, because this person, no. You just is better than, I'm going to do the Yobi thing. Don't let nobody feel like you better than no one else. You know what I'm saying? You just is better than them. Just because they have the assets, but you have the mind frame and you talk. If you talk, people going to come. People going to come. They're going to come. On real shit, they're going to come. So don't let nobody. I see a lot of people on the interweb, when especially when I'm at the office, and it's like they feel, oh, I ain't getting this and I ain't getting that. Don't worry about it. Cut that off. Just worry about when you get on, you get on. You get on. Like I say, man, like I said, I met great people like Mama Sita. I didn't met great people. Even hip hop. Me and hip hop don't agree on video games, but he's a cool person in general. He's a cool person in general. I don't bother nobody. And thing about it is E3, everybody at my goddamn house. Wonder why. Like you don't have to. You that's why I like the Renegades. Shout out to the Retro Renegades. I forgot about them. Yo, yeah. Them guys don't care. That's why I can fuck with them. They don't care. They're going to talk about gaming how they want to talk about gaming. I ain't got no LA plug. Like I said, y'all guys, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Let's keep it real. Y'all want to know how I got into the mix of the bullshit of me meeting people and all that? Hunnit was talking bad about people. I was going after motherfucking everybody. One stop. That was the trend I was going after. I was going after anybody. I was giving free smoke. That's what I was doing. I wasn't doing what I was doing now. I'm real calm what I was doing. Then I came home from my auntie funeral to get on One Stop. I said, I ain't going to the repast. I'm going to get on One Stop. I cut that connect on, hit that man with that chicken wing George. That's what people like me from. That's what people out of the community saw me as, and they thought I was funny as fuck. And that's what they got me. And that's what they got me into the game. Now, as me growing up, I don't like to do that shit no more because it's boring. I do it from time to time, but it's boring because that's what all I used to do. The Black Bonds and all these other motherfuckers, the council that was fucking around hovering a pedophile and all that shit. I used to go in. I went in. I used to go. If you go look at my old shit, I did. Y'all I don't think y'all would like me. I used to do a lot of crazy, retarded shit. But I like I said, I grew up. I don't feel like doing that anymore. I just like I gotta go out of a group of people. I might say a certain name or something like that. At the end of the day, man, it's just fun and games, laugh and giggles. If you take it, if this shit personal, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I'm still with the smoke. You come after me, you better come with a motherfucking armada coming after me. Ask Chris Hart. He tried to come after me yesterday on Twitter. I had to destroy him this morning. And like I say, I can get into that mode, but I like let's have fun, let's laugh and joke and shit. Motherfuckers on some motherfucking sensitive shit, and fuck the social justice police. Fuck you too. You ain't gonna turn me down. You ain't turning me down at all. No, not turning me down at all, G. But man, I gotta go cook dinner. I'm gonna make a meatloaf with this Italian. I put it on Twitter what I use, man, because I use this Italian motherfucking joint. That's all my time. That's my tomato sauce, regardless. All the way from Italy. People say it's shit too expensive. Well, you can have that Heinz shit. I can afford get your shit up. I can afford more than that Heinz shit. Shit only $5. Heinz is $3.50. So I'm gonna make some meatloaf and some motherfucking mashed potatoes and shit. And man, I get at y'all, man. And I'm about to get back and then I'm gonna get on Halo and shit. But man, I appreciate everybody that come by. I appreciate everybody. I really do. Like I say, I'm not here e-bagging and none of that shit. And it's kind of weird. You say you on that rotisserie chicken. I thought Mom's put out some chicken when I was on the grill. I was like, I don't want to get on the grill because I got on the grill with the dog. Yes, the what's it called it. But man, I appreciate everybody. God bless y'all, man. I'm out.